It's your fault our family never got to see a grandchild's face. You held us back until the very end. We were looking forward to seeing our grandchild's face for so long. Losing my sweet son and never seeing a grandchild's face, I'm in despair. If my son hadn't married someone like you, this wouldn't have happened. This is all your fault. What can I say to that? We did everything we could. It's truly unfortunate that your son couldn't be saved, but we wanted children more than anyone. Right now, I'm in a lot of pain too, so I'd appreciate it if you could just leave me alone. What? Leave you alone? After everything that's happened? Yes, please. I need time to grieve too. Time to grieve? You want time? Yes, I do. This isn't easy for anyone. You don't deserve time. But I was his wife for 5 years. 5 years where you failed him. Failed him? How did I fail him? You know exactly how. No, please tell me. 5 wasted years. 5 years where you couldn't give him what he wanted the most. What he wanted most was support and love. I gave him both. What he wanted was a family. He had a family. Me. That was not enough. It was enough for him. You barely tried. You were always at work. I stayed by his side whenever I could, which wasn't often. I was the one who had to work. The medical bills were expensive. Medical bills? Always about money with you. But someone had to think about it seriously. There were other options. We could have helped. But you never offered. A good wife wouldn't have needed an offer. A good mother would have offered without being asked. We shouldn't have had to offer. A wife should ask for help, and yet you never did. Because every time I tried to talk to you about anything, all you did was to criticize me. That's not true. It is, and you know it. When did I ever criticize you? Every family dinner, every hospital visit, every holiday. I was trying to help. You were trying to control me. A mother should want to help her child. Don't you dare turn this around on me. Why not? You've been turning everything on me. Because you're the one who failed. Failed at what? Being perfect? Failed at being a wife. I was everything he needed. Clearly not enough. I'm just stating facts. Facts? You want facts? Yes, let's deal in facts. Here's a fact. My son died without an heir. Here's another fact. He died loved. Love doesn't continue a family line. No, but it makes the time we have meaningful. Playing the victim now. What kind of woman are you? We've lost our beloved son without even leaving behind proof that he lived. At least if there was a grandchild, we would have had something. If only you had hurried up and had a child. You know that wasn't possible. Everything's impossible with you. We tried for years. Every treatment, every option. Not hard enough. You have no idea how hard we tried. Obviously not hard enough to succeed. Success isn't always possible, no matter how hard you try. That's just an excuse. No, that's reality. Do you think I didn't want that? Do you think I didn't dream of having his child? Dreams don't make babies. Action does. You were too busy with your career. My career paid for his treatments. A proper wife would have found another way. Tell me exactly what other way. You could have asked family for help. Your family made it clear they wouldn't help. Only because you never truly became part of the family. I tried. For 5 years, I tried. Trying isn't enough. Nothing would have been good enough for you. A grandchild would have been enough. Like I said, we wanted children too, but then we found out about your son's illness and things didn't work out. In that situation, just helping your son live his life to the fullest was all I could handle. All you could handle? What about what he needed? He needed love and support, which I provided. Your love didn't give him children. No, but it gave him happiness. Happiness doesn't continue the family name. Is that all you cared about? The family name? You're making excuses again. Always excuses with you. They're not excuses. They're facts. Facts you keep ignoring. Facts that you prioritized work over family? That your son was ill, that we needed money for treatment. Money, money, money. That's all you ever talk about. Because someone had to be practical. Practical? Is that what you call abandoning your duties? My duty was to my husband, to his care, to his needs. His need was a child. No, his need was to be loved. This is all your fault. Because you insisted on working, my son became anxious and got sick. If you had just quit your job and focused on having children, this wouldn't have happened. That's not how illness works. You know that. I know my son. He was different before you. Yes, he was healthier before the diagnosis. My son was perfectly healthy before he married you. The doctors explained his condition to all of us. Doctors can be wrong. You were at every appointment. You heard them. What I heard was excuses. You heard the truth you didn't want to accept. The truth is, you failed him. Without my job, we couldn't have paid for the treatment costs. There's no point saying such things now. And if you wanted grandchildren so badly, there's your other son, Thomas, too. For all your demands about us having children, you never say anything about Thomas not being married. What? Thomas? Don't you dare bring Thomas into this. Why not? He's your son, too. Because we're talking about you. No, we're talking about grandchildren. We're talking about your failures. So just leave Thomas out of this. But he's your family too. This isn't about him. Why not? Because he can do no wrong? Thomas is different. Different how? Because he's your favorite? You don't understand. Then explain it to me. Thomas has his reasons. And I didn't? Thomas has his own pace. My second son who married you had no sense about women. I want my eldest to marry a proper woman, and I'm not trying to rush him. Besides, you're just a stranger to us now. You couldn't have children, and my son is gone. A proper woman? What exactly makes a woman proper in your eyes? Someone who knows her place. someone who puts family first. I did put family first. I put your son first. No, you only put your job first. My job that paid for his treatments. My job that gave us hope. Hope doesn't bring back my son. No, but it gave him 3 more years. Just more years of suffering. Years he chose to fight for. Years you spent at work. Years I spent keeping him alive. And what good did that do? He lived longer. To die anyway. I see. So that's how it is. Understood. Then after the funeral, we'll become strangers? Obviously. You understand what you're saying, right? Yes, I do. But do you understand what you're saying too? I understand perfectly. You're throwing away the last connection to your son. You were never a real connection. Don't get smart with me. You failed as a wife. I was there with him until the end. Where were you? How dare you? The truth hurts, doesn't it? You have no right. I have every right. I was his wife. You were nothing to him. Anyway, I have a lot of preparations to make and I'm quite busy, so I'll excuse myself. Running away again, just like always. No, Sarah, I'm not running. I'm walking away. There's a difference. What difference? The difference is I know exactly where I'm going. And where's that? Away from you. What's going on? The whole family has shown up at my house with their belongings saying, "We're going to live here now. Ask your mother-in-law for details. Please explain what this is about." What needs explaining? Everything needs explaining. Why are they here at my house? Why wouldn't we be? Why are you all here with luggage? Because this is family property now. Since when? Since my son died. You couldn't even wait a week for this? Why should we wait? Out of respect? Respect for what? For your son? For me? What's there to explain? You're not his wife anymore. I'm still legally his wife. Legal doesn't mean real. It absolutely does. Paper is just paper. I have the marriage certificate. Paper means nothing now. It means everything legally. Laws are for strangers. You were never really one of us. Your son thought differently. But he's not here anymore. That doesn't erase our marriage. Well, you've already received enough explanation, haven't you? Just like you said. Besides, this isn't your house anymore. You're not even family to us anymore. This is my house. No, was your house. No, still is my house. You're so stubborn. No, I'm factual. Facts don't matter in family. They do in property law. What do you mean? Stop playing dumb. You're the one playing games. You really need everything spelled out, don't you? Yes, please spell it out. I want to hear exactly what you think is happening here. Must I state the obvious? Please do. I want to hear you say it. Fine, I'll spell it out. You have no right to this house. According to what law? According to family. Family isn't a legal system. It's stronger than the law. Not in real estate. You're so slow to understand. Don't make me repeat myself. The funeral is over, so why is a stranger still here? My son's house belongs to us, his family. Strangers need to leave immediately. This isn't how property ownership works. This is how family works. No, this is how the law works. Laws don't matter in family. They do when you're trying to steal property. Steal? This is my son's house. Family? Is this how you treat family? You were never really family. I was your son's wife. Were. Past tense. I still am legally. Always hiding behind legality. Because you're breaking the law. I'm just claiming what's ours. You can't claim what isn't yours. Everything of his is ours. That's not how inheritance works. We're his blood. Oh, I see. That's what this is about. Fine. I'll leave the house as you say. Honestly, both your son and I expected something like this, but I never thought you'd try to force your way in without even saying a word. I'm truly amazed at such barbaric behavior. Expected? What do you mean, expected? Exactly what I said. What are you implying? Nothing you won't find out soon enough. What did my son expect? My husband knew his family better than anyone. What's that supposed to mean? He knew what you do. You're speaking in riddles. Am I? Or are you just not listening? You planned this. No, you did. We're claiming what's rightfully ours. Are you sure about that? Oh, showing your true colors now. I knew you were just playing the role of a quiet, proper woman. This makes things easier. I never played any role. You just never bothered to know me. Know what? Your true nature? The truth about everything. There was nothing worth knowing. Get out, you plague. Plague? That's rich coming from you. What did you say? You really don't know anything, do you? Well, that's fine. No problem. Huh? What don't I know? Everything important. Stop being cryptic. You'll find out soon enough. Are you threatening me? Just stating facts. What facts? Time will tell. Stop playing games. If that's how you want it, fine. Being in this house brings back memories of your son anyway, so I'll gladly leave. Huh? Is that supposed to be you acting tough? Well, whatever. This is going faster than I thought. If you're leaving now, you can handle your own belongings. If you do it right now, I won't throw them away. How generous of you. Don't get smart with me. I'm just acknowledging your generosity. Your sarcasm isn't appreciated. Neither is your theft. It's not theft. Understood. I'll do that. Goodbye. Good riddance. We'll see who says good riddance in the end. What's that supposed to mean? Time will tell. Stop with the riddles. Goodbye, Sarah. Take good care of the house. Of course we will. It's our house now. Right, your house. Remember, you said that. What are you planning? Nothing. Just remember your words. You're up to something. Goodbye, Sarah.
Rachel, you had a rough day today.
Thomas?
I know today was difficult. They shouldn't have treated you that way. Now that we've properly said goodbye to my brother, have you made up your mind? I told you I wanted to live with you, but our parents just won't accept you. But don't worry about that.
Yes, thank you, but I'm not worried about it at all.
But I saw how they behaved. Don't worry, because I'm not like them. I would never treat you that way. I've always been on your side. You don't have to be alone.
Please stop, Thomas. I want to be alone.
Nobody wants to be alone.
No, I do.
You're just saying that.
No, I mean it.
Don't be like that. You know that we've always had a connection between us.
No, we never had a connection.
You're just denying it.
There's nothing to deny.
I've seen how you look at me.
Stop this.
You know I've always cared about you more than he did.
Stop, please.
It's true, though.
It's not.
I've always watched you.
That's disturbing.
It's love.
No, it's harassment.
You don't understand.
I understand perfectly.
No one understands like I do.
Please stop messaging me.
But you know, I'm really worried about leaving a sweet, fragile girl like you alone. Why don't you live with me after all? If you do, I'll somehow convince our parents. Well, I don't really need their permission anyway. Whatever they say won't change how I feel. I think I could marry you. Let's make a happy home together. You can have children with me.
I am not fragile.
You need protection.
I need nothing from you. I'm fine on my own.
You're in denial.
No, I'm being clear.
You're being confused.
No, I'm not.
You need someone like me.
Thomas, please stop. I told you before, I loved your brother. I have no intention of becoming anything with you.
Love can grow.
Not with you.
You don't mean that.
I mean every word.
You're just saying that because of obligation. He's gone now.
It's not obligation, it's love.
He's dead. Love dies too.
Not my love towards him.
You're being unreasonable.
I'm being faithful.
Faithful to what? Your memories with him?
Yes, exactly that.
Why not? I even look similar to my brother. I can take better care of you than he ever could. You didn't really want to have children with him anyway, right? I understand, because you two weren't really in love. No matter what you say, I know the truth. You actually love me, and you married my brother to get close to me. You can be honest now. My brother isn't in this world anymore. He'll understand. Even if you used him to get close to me, he won't come back as a ghost.
That's really disgusting. How could you say that about your own brother?
I'm just being practical. He's gone and will never come back, but we're here. Love is persistence.
This isn't love.
How would you know?
Because I know what love is. My love towards him is real. Please, really stop. I've told you many times that I don't have feelings for you. Why would you think I love you? I only loved your brother. That hasn't changed. Besides, how can you say such things when you're part of the family that just called me a stranger and kicked me out?
I see. I get it. You're angry that we kicked you out of the house. Don't worry about that. I have some income and you're working too, right? Together we can manage. You're just scared because you're alone now. I'll protect you so you don't need to be so frightened.
I don't need protection. I just need you to leave me alone.
But you need me!
I really don't.
You're scared.
You're the one scaring me.
I would never hurt you.
You're hurting me now.
Love shouldn't hurt.
I'm saying this isn't love. Please just stop. You can't even live alone and have to work part-time. Let me tell you, I can live by myself. I don't need your help.
You can't mean that.
I absolutely mean it.
I understand you want to act tough. That actually works out better for me. If you're so independent, our parents will understand if I explain properly about living with you. They just don't understand you because they haven't tried to get to know you. But if I explain instead of my brother, they'll understand. Because I love you more than he did.
Please stop. I'm your brother's wife. To be honest, it's creepy when you talk like this. There's no way I could ever have a romantic relationship with you. I don't know what you're misunderstanding, but please stop. Your parents clearly told me they're cutting ties. I'm a stranger to you all now. Please don't involve yourself with me anymore.
Don't be so sulky just because my parents were mean to you. I told you, I can make you happy if you're with me. If we have children, our parents will calm down too. So let's be together. I think I could do those things with you.
I'm saying I don't want to. Please stop with these disgusting thoughts. I've cut ties with all of you. I'll say it again. We're strangers now. Please don't contact me.
Where are you now? You're getting a bit too hysterical. I think you'll calm down if we embrace and talk. Be a good girl and tell me where you are.
You're scarily unreasonable. Goodbye.
Rachel! Don't you dare ignore me! This isn't over. I'll find another way. I always do.
Can you explain to me what this is about? Why does my husband have to pay the mortgage? This was my son's house, wasn't it? Are you saying the mortgage wasn't paid off? You didn't read the paperwork before moving in? What paperwork are you talking about? The house paperwork. What? We just moved in. Without checking anything. It was our son's house. Was it though? Of course it was. You seem very sure. We didn't need to check anything. Clearly, you did. This is some kind of trick. No trick, just facts. Facts we should have known about. You never asked. So you really didn't know anything. Actually, I bought that house and paid a considerable amount of the mortgage. But since you wanted it, I transferred the deed to your husband. Isn't that nice? Everything worked out just as you wanted. What business does a stranger like me have with you now? That's impossible. My son bought this house. With what money? With his savings. What savings are you referring to? He must have had some. While being ill? But he was working before. Not enough for this house. He must have saved something. Not house money. You're lying. Check the records. This is impossible. He was sick and couldn't work. There must be some mistake. Check the papers. But the payments... I know. They are quite high, aren't they? There's no way we can pay this. We thought we could live here for free. We have no intention of paying. That sounds like a personal problem. This is your problem too. How so? You need to fix this. I don't need to do anything. This is your responsibility. Is it? Yes, you have to help. No, I don't. Remember, I'm a stranger now. You tricked us. Did I? How? You knew about the mortgage. Of course I did. I was paying it. You should have told us in advance. No, you should have asked. Before taking the house. Before stealing it. This isn't fair. Neither was kicking me out. Well, anyway, that's fine by me. There's no point complaining to me about it. Try taking your complaints to the appropriate place. You knew this would happen. Just like you knew you were kicking out the person paying the mortgage. You're enjoying this, aren't you? I'm just watching the consequences. You planned this. You planned the takeover too. Even if you say that, we can't live in the house if we can't pay the mortgage, right? That's correct. Then what do we do? That's none of my concern. Of course it's your concern. How exactly is it? You're responsible for this. Responsible for your actions? For this situation? Well, I suppose not. Oh? Could it be you were living beyond your means? That's troublesome. You might get evicted then. You can't let this happen. I can't? You have to help us out. Why would I? Because you're the one who caused this. Did I force you to take the house? You planned this from the start. No, you planned this. I just let you have what you wanted. But this isn't what we wanted. You're the one who wanted the house, so now you have it. With a mortgage! Don't you know? Houses usually have those. But we can't afford this. You should have thought of that before taking those actions. You should pay all of it. Why should we have to pay for something like this? No, I'll say the same thing right back to you. I'm the one who was kicked out of that house. Why would you try to get money from me when I'm not even living there? Besides, aren't we strangers now? What's the point of contacting me? Didn't you cut ties with me? I contacted you in a panic because this makes no sense. Why didn't you tell us anything? Really? You're the one who barged in and moved your belongings in to take over the house. Isn't this great? You finally got to live in the house you wanted. You managed to drive away your brother's wife. It's like a dream come true, isn't it? And you still have complaints? This is the least of our problems. Your father-in-law is actually a gambling addict and can't hold down a proper job. And Thomas, who keeps hanging around our place, keeps taking off from his part-time job on a whim, so his income isn't stable either. And lately he's been acting strange. He throws tantrums and screams around the house, saying things that make no sense. But he directs his anger at us. I just don't understand what's going on anymore. Oh my, that sounds terrible. But I'm sure Thomas is throwing a tantrum because I rejected him. He can't stalk me anymore since he doesn't know where I am, so he's probably taking out his anger on you who drove me away. Huh? What are you saying? Thomas was rejected by you? Yes, is that so surprising? What do you mean rejected? You seem shocked. When did this happen? Does it matter? Explain yourself. Shocking, isn't it? For you, I mean. The daughter-in-law you bullied and drove away, the one you hated so much, to think your eldest son was head over heels for her. It must be quite the shock. That's a lie. Are you saying Thomas fell in love with you? Love is a strong word. I suppose obsession might be better. Thomas would never. Never what? Stalk his brother's wife? He wouldn't do such a thing. But unfortunately, he did. You're just making this all up. You think I'm lying? Then go ahead and ask him yourself. He would never do that. Yet he did. I don't believe you. The messages prove it. What messages? I kept them all, every single word. You're lying about this. No, I'm not. Thomas is into me, disgustingly so. I guess he's never been treated kindly by anyone, or maybe it's just because he has so little experience with women. But just because I had proper conversations with him, or rather, just because I was willing to have proper conversations with him, he mistakenly thought I was his destined woman. He kept pursuing me, persistently, even while my husband was alive, even stalking me. My husband also knew about it and told me to keep my distance from him. That's why he told me from the beginning to empty the house and move away as soon as he was gone. He felt I was in danger. That can't be true. There's no way my eldest son would fall for someone like you. Your perfect eldest son? The one who can't even hold a job? Don't talk about him like that. The truth hurts, doesn't it? You're twisting things. Am I? Ask him yourself. I don't need to do that. Why not? Are you afraid of what you'll find out by asking him? Well, brothers are the closest blood relatives in this world, sharing the same parents' blood. Is it so strange if they have similar tastes in women? I can't believe this. That he would fall for someone like you. That he's throwing tantrums like this for such a reason. Maybe because he's had almost no romantic experience, being rejected by a woman is also a first for him. He's the type who somehow convinced himself I would love him too, just because I was his brother's wife. Honestly, it was really creepy. Why, of all people, does it have to be you? Such a worthless woman who can't even have children. I can't believe this. You're still stuck on that lie? What lie? Haven't you heard this many times from your son? The reason we couldn't have children wasn't me. It was actually your son. But despite fertility treatment, he got sick, and in the end, I never conceived and had to say goodbye to him. If there hadn't been a problem with him, I would have been a mother by now. No way! That must be a lie he told to protect you. He was always healthy since childhood, never had any major illnesses. I can never believe this. The medical records exist. They must be wrong. Denial won't change facts. But my son was perfect. No one is perfect. He couldn't have been. It's ironic, isn't it? And yet he passed away before his parents. I can't believe this. This is too much. At this rate, all I'll have left is a crazy eldest son and a gambling-addicted husband. There's no way we can pay the mortgage. That's right. Too bad. I supported your son alone all this time. Even after he couldn't move, I increased my workload and kept trying. We believed he would survive. We believed we could eventually have children, too. But this is how it turned out. There's no point lamenting now. We have to accept the results. You all need to do the same. This is the result, so accept it. How can we accept this? We've lost our son, too. You should come back right now and support the family. I'll even give you Thomas. If there's no problem with you, you can have children with him as well. Come back right now and fulfill your duty. What? Give me Thomas? Like he's yours to give? But I'm sure he would make a good husband. No, I refuse. Can you just tell him to stop stalking me? Because there's definitely no future with him. And after everything you and Thomas have done to me, you think I will still help you? Please, we need help. We're desperate. It's just too late for that. We can fix this. Nope, there's nothing that can be fixed. Don't say such convenient things. Like hell I'd get together with your creepy eldest son. Stop taking your frustrations out on others just because things didn't go your way. You chose this hell for yourself, so rot in it, you trash. Please, Rachel. Goodbye, Sarah. Wait, we're going to lose everything. You already did. Sarah, clearly panicked, showed signs of remorse and bowed her head to me, but of course I had no intention of listening. As for me, along with the goal of escaping Thomas, I finally realized my dream of living abroad, something I had given up while being with my husband. Although my life was greatly disrupted by my former in-laws, now I'm living so smoothly that I feel like my husband must be protecting me from somewhere. Since I cut ties with them, I don't know what happened to Sarah's family, but I heard rumors that they couldn't pay the mortgage, were evicted from the house, and ended up on the streets.
Hey, what's this? These are your poker losses, aren't they? You've lost thousands?
Hey, why are you looking at that? That's private.
Your gambling affects me too. There's no privacy when it comes to this. Besides, I told you not to leave papers in your pockets before laundry.
That's not even the full amount.
What do you mean, not the full amount? How much have you lost?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
No, we are talking about this. How much?
Maybe double what you see there.
I'm the one who should be feeling down. Look, you'll never make it as a professional poker player if you keep losing big every single day like this.
You don't understand poker. Everyone has losing streaks.
How long has this streak been going on?
Just a few months.
A few months?
Shut up, I'm just having bad luck right now. Poker is all about luck anyway, so these phases happen.
Someone aiming to be a pro shouldn't say it's all about luck. If you want to be a pro, stop gambling with real money first.
What's the point of playing if there's no money involved?
To learn, to practice, to actually understand the game.
Maybe I should try the races to lift my mood.
Are you serious right now? Don't try to fix gambling losses with more gambling. And you've been withdrawing money from our joint account bit by bit, haven't you? How much did you take from our account?
I don't remember exactly.
Check your withdrawals now.
Maybe around $5,000?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You are the worst.
Wait, please. Yes, I took some money, but I was planning to return it tenfold.
With what money? You keep losing.
I'm learning. Each loss teaches me something.
That's not an excuse at all. Well, go ahead and make it tenfold then.
If it were that easy to make money, I wouldn't be struggling.
You're the one who said it. Just get a job.
I had a job. I quit because I knew I could make more with poker.
That was the stupidest decision you have ever made. What a brat.
Brat? How dare you call your husband a brat? You don't have any right to treat me like a child.
Well, at least children don't gamble. I can't believe you withdrew money from our savings account. I want a divorce.
No, please, you can't.
Why not? Give me one good reason.
What? No, wait, please. I understand I was wrong. Please, give me one last chance, please.
Chance for what? What kind of chance?
I'll stop gambling. I'll only bet in small amounts like $1 hands.
That's not stopping at all. Gambling is gambling, no matter the amount.
Okay, you're right. No gambling at all.
I've heard this before.
This time I mean it. I'll quit gambling completely, and I'll look for work. Is that good enough?
Actions speak louder than words. What is your plan?
I'll start sending out resumes tomorrow.
And the gambling?
I promise, no more gambling, starting now.
Yes, do that, and pay back the money you took from our account. Got it?
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. I'm really sorry, Sarah.
We'll see if you mean it this time.
I do. I really do.
Hey, this is ridiculous. You promised last night. You said no more gambling.
Oh, yeah, of course I promised. That's why I said I was going out job hunting in my suit today.
Really? Which companies are you planning to visit?
Few places downtown. Got some interviews lined up.
Which companies specifically?
You know, big corporations, the usual places.
I see. So you're trying to get a job at the casino.
What? No, that's not,
Don't bother lying. I can literally see you right now.
Well, that wouldn't be bad. Sarah, what are you talking about?
I followed you. You went straight to the casino without hesitation.
You followed me? That's crossing a line.
You crossed the line when you broke your promise in less than 24 hours.
No, that's not... I actually hesitated quite a bit.
So you admit going there?
It's not what you think. I'm networking.
Networking?
Yeah, there are lots of successful people at casinos.
Well, I'm at the casino now too, and you know what I see?
Well, I went, but I didn't gamble. There's this regular, an old-timer who said he'd be there today, and I just wanted to see him.
Liar, you're losing badly right now. I checked the table behind you.
What? You can't be here.
But I am. Turn around.
Huh? Sarah, why are you here?
Because I knew you'd do this. I knew you'd break your promise.
I can explain.
Explain what? How you're networking while losing another $1,000?
This is different! I'm up right now!
No, you're not. I've been watching for the last hour.
Just give me a few more hands to win it back.
We're done. You broke your promise. I'm getting a divorce and I'm going home. Goodbye.
Wait, please, Sarah, don't go, please!
No, you should be chasing after me. This is literally the moment you should be doing that.
But I'm in the middle of a game. I've got a good hand. I'll come after this round.
Are you serious right now?
Just one more hand. This could be the big win.
You're choosing poker over your marriage.
It's not like that. This hand could fix everything.
Nothing can fix this anymore.
Please, 5 more minutes.
Oh, forget it.
Sarah, wait.
Still at your table, aren't you?
Just finishing up.
Don't bother texting me anymore. We're through.
You don't mean that.
I do. And guess what? I'm blocking your number after this.
No, please, just let me finish this hand.
Must have been surprised when you got home. Quite a shock, wasn't it? Mrs. Thompson, what's going on? The house is completely empty. What's there to be confused about? We did you a favor. A favor? Everything is gone. What do you mean, what's going on? It's exactly what it looks like. We moved. That apartment was too small anyway. You can't just move people's belongings without asking. Well, they're family belongings. We had every right. Yes, but why did you do this? Oh my, is it because you didn't finish high school? Oh, can't you understand what moving means? We changed homes, like hermit crabs. Does that make sense to your little dropout brain? Stop being condescending. I am asking why you did this. Don't take that tone with me. This is for the best. The best for whom? Well, I heard you had a fight with Tom, and you even mentioned a divorce, didn't you? So we decided to make it happen. You had no right to make that decision. We're his family. We know what's best for him. Tom doesn't want a divorce. Of course he does. He's sick of supporting a deadbeat wife. Supporting me? Is that what he told you? We all know the truth. You just stay at home all day. Now, that is nonsense. Tom is just making things up. I'm actually the one who, as if we'd believe that. Tom graduated from an Ivy League school and worked at a Fortune 500 company. He doesn't need support from a high school dropout like you. You really have no idea what's going on, do you? We know exactly what's going on. You're dragging our Tom down. That's ancient history. Your precious son isn't the successful boy you think he is anymore. But if that's what you want to believe, fine. What are you implying about my son? Why don't you ask him about his current job? Of course it's fine. We're tired of living with a deadbeat daughter-in-law. We've all moved out, so you can live alone now. Where did you even move to? That's none of your business anymore. Well, good luck with your unemployed son. Stop saying he's unemployed. He's successful. When was the last time you saw him go to work? You're the unemployed one. Go be homeless for all I care. By the way, did Tom agree to this move? Actually, we haven't told him yet. It's a surprise. What? Why do you look so worried? This is a good thing. Did you even consider asking him first? Well, he seemed fed up with you talking back all the time, so we got him a house as a present. A present? What about the money? Why are you so concerned about money? Because someone has to be. Of course, I used my own savings, used it all up for the initial costs, but it's fine since Tom earns well. Oh boy, well, don't say I didn't warn you. Warn me about what? What are you hiding? Nothing. You wouldn't believe me anyway. What's there to warn about? Everything will be fine. Tom is a high-earning executive after all. When was the last time you saw any proof of his earnings? How dare you question my son? Well, good luck with everything, but I will be claiming back all the money he spent during our marriage. Keep dreaming. Oh, I'm not dreaming. I have all the receipts. You're just jealous of Tom's success. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Mrs. Thompson. You'll regret this attitude when Tom shows everyone how successful he is. I look forward to seeing that.
Sarah, this isn't what it looks like. I didn't know about this move either.
Your mother told me that, but you could have refused.
How can I refuse? They already paid for everything.
By telling them the truth.
But I couldn't find a reason to refuse. I can't tell them we can't survive without you.
Why not? Are you that ashamed?
You don't understand how hard this is for me.
No, you don't understand how hard this has been for me.
You should have told them the truth.
You should have told them it's the truth. No matter how many times I tried to tell them, they wouldn't believe me.
Can we work something out?
Like what?
Please, can you secretly transfer the living expenses to me each month?
What?
Just hear me out.
I'm listening, but this better be good.
We can't survive otherwise, just until I make it as a professional poker player, please.
Are you still going on about being a pro player?
I'm getting better, really.
How can you make such an outrageously shameless request? I was planning to divorce you anyway, so this situation works out perfectly for me. I have no reason to help you.
But what about all our years together?
You mean all the years I supported you while you gambled?
Wait, please, I'm begging you, my life depends on it.
My life is at stake too. I don't have the time or money to waste on a loser like you. I've already wasted too much and regret it all.
Just give me 6 months.
No.
3 months.
Still no.
I promise you won't regret it anymore. If you send me monthly living expenses, I'll give you special perks.
What is this, a subscription service? There is zero demand.
I'll pay you back double.
With what money?
Please, I'm begging you. If my parents give up on me too, I'm finished. When I make it as a pro poker player, I'll pay you back 100 times over.
When has that ever worked out?
This time will be different.
You lose every day. You'll never make it. If you really want to pay me back, get a real job right now.
I can't waste my talent.
What talent? You've lost every penny we had.
No, I don't want to be anything but a poker player. That's my dream. Stop criticizing people's dreams.
Dreams need to be realistic.
You're just like everyone else trying to crush my dreams.
This guy, that's it, I'm done. You know what? At first I found your unconventional thinking interesting, but now it's just unbearable.
You used to support my dreams.
I supported you trying to learn poker as a hobby, not throwing away our life savings.
I can still fix this.
No, you can't, and I am done trying.
Wait, help me.
Goodbye, Tom.
Please, just one more chance.
I've given you too many. Don't tell me you're actually unemployed.
Huh? Come on, Mom. I'm an ultra-elite miracle businessman. You know that.
Then why haven't I seen you go to work once since we moved?
I work remotely like Sarah used to.
Well, we received some mail. It looks like a debt collection notice.
Those are just spam. Everyone gets those.
This one has your name and social security number on it.
No, that can't be right. It must be a mistake. It's not for me. Maybe it's for Dad. He looks like someone who'd have debt.
How dare you talk about your father that way? Don't try to blame him for your mistakes. This is yours.
Maybe it's a scam?
I told you, your name is on it. Come to think of it, Sarah mentioned something about this when we moved in.
Sarah's just trying to make me look bad.
There are 3 different collection agencies here.
Mom, are you doubting your own son? I'm not unemployed and I don't have any debt, so don't worry.
Show me your bank statements.
That's private.
I want to see your pay slips.
They're digital. The company is very eco-friendly.
Then I want to see you go to work tomorrow. Just seeing that will put my mind at ease.
You want to follow me to work? That's embarrassing.
Just let me see you enter your office building.
Oh, all right. Hey, Mom, I walked right into this big corporate building. Now you believe me, right? Well, I better get to work.
No, the alarm went off as soon as you entered.
That's different. It's supposed to ring. You know what they say, every workday starts with a bell.
I don't think anyone says that. Security is running towards you.
They're just eager to greet me.
Eager to pin you down and put some handcuffs on you, sure.
Look, I'm already at my desk. Can you see me from the window on the top floor?
I can see you arguing with security just inside the entrance.
Well, if I was really caught by security, I wouldn't be able to text you freely like...
Huh? Tom, what are those letters? Did security really catch you?
No, my phone just glitched.
I'm watching them trying to escort you out.
This is just a misunderstanding.
Oh, stop lying to me. What is really going on?
I can explain everything.
Why are they calling the police?
Don't worry, I know people here.
Then why are you running?
I'm late for a meeting.
You're running away from the building.
Taking the scenic route?
I can't believe it. Everything Sarah said was true, wasn't it?
Gotta go, important meeting.
Thomas Thompson, you get back here right now!
Sorry, Mom, can't talk. Running!
Set us up, didn't you? Excuse me? What's this about? Tom was really unemployed. If you had properly told us the truth, we wouldn't have found out this way. I've been telling you this all along. You're the one who wouldn't believe me. You should have tried harder. I tried for months. You called me a liar every time. Well, how could I believe that you were supporting the household alone? How do you even have that kind of money? I'm an executive at a tech startup. I receive executive compensation. It's not that much, but it's enough. A company executive? Then why are you always at home? I'm not always at home. You just never paid attention. I never saw you go off to work. We're mostly remote these days. Our business doesn't require much office time. Still, I go to the office about twice a week. You just never noticed. Well, that's convenient. It's the truth. Check my LinkedIn if you don't believe me. Is that so? Ugh. More importantly, why did you finally believe Tom was unemployed? You never believed me, no matter how many times I told you. Well, various things happened. Anyway, why don't you come live with us? What? We need you. Oh, now you need me? Well, you must be lonely by yourself. Come live with us in this house. You can reconcile with Tom. So you want me to take care of you all again? Absolutely not. Why are you being so difficult? Me? Difficult? Look, I didn't know you were supporting the household. If I'd known, I would never have treated you that way. Really? I don't care. The answer is absolutely no. Why not? I'm apologizing, aren't I? This doesn't feel like an apology at all. It feels more like you're trying to take advantage of me. How ungrateful can you be? Ungrateful for what, exactly? You're being very immature. Our livelihood is at stake. Are you going to abandon us just because of your selfishness? Well, that's quite an argument. You're definitely Tom's mother. Keep going with that attitude. Let's see how many people stick around. You think you're so much better than us. I think I'm done being used by you. Are you mocking me? Oh, you've got some nerve. I'll come to your place right now and teach you a lesson. Is that a threat? Who knows, but you better watch out. Are you seriously threatening me right now? You'll see. Hey, you, come out right now. If you don't, I'll kick this door down. Wait, what? Where are you right now? Where else? I'm at your apartment door. You're still living in that apartment, right? Come out now. No, I don't live there anymore. Stop lying. I can hear movement inside. Those are the new tenants. Don't lie. Fine. Time for the last resort. What? What are you planning to do? I'll spray the fire extinguisher through your mailbox. That'll smoke you out. Come out now. Are you insane? That's a crime. You're the criminal here. What kind of crazy idea is that? Listen, Mrs. Thompson, I moved out. That apartment is either empty or it has new tenants. You can't run forever. Ugh! Huh? What happened? Someone called security. Well, of course they did. It's low of you to call the police. This was between us. I didn't call them. But of course someone would report an old lady banging on doors and trying to spray fire extinguishers through mailboxes. You planned this. How could I plan you acting crazy? Oh, I managed to escape, but this is troublesome. It's all your fault. I really don't live there anymore. You might get sued for damages and compensation by the current tenant. Apparently so. A strange woman came out of the apartment. She's talking to the police. Did you actually assault someone? I just sprayed a little. You're still hiding where you can see them? You should turn yourself in. It'll only make things worse. You know there are security cameras in that building. Help me fix this. Fix what? Your assault on an innocent tenant? You're right. Oh, please help me. Can't you explain the situation? If I honestly explained the situation, it would only make you look worse. Oh, look, I'm a victim too. Tom deceived me. Good grief. I'll disown him. I'm disgusted that he deceived us too. Regardless of Tom, I can't associate with someone who tries to spray fire extinguishers through mailboxes. You have serious personality issues, Mrs. Thompson. I wouldn't even want to pass you on the street. Please, I'm begging you. If you abandon us, both mother and son will end up in jail. What? What do you mean? Tom got caught trying to break into a corporation building to show off to me that he was working there. He got detained by security, and I haven't heard from him since. How stupid can you both be? Like mother, like son. This is really bad. We're in deep trouble. What should we do? How would I know? You brought this on yourselves. Deal with it yourself. Listen, we can't afford the rent for the new house. Where are we supposed to live? Why don't you find another place, like a hermit crab, remember? How dare you throw my words back at me? Karma's funny that way, isn't it?
Hey.
What? Weren't you arrested? And what's with the casual, hey, what's your deal?
You won't believe what happened.
I'm not interested in more of your stories.
Well, I heard Mom got caught by the police and Dad abandoned the rental house and ran away in the middle of the night. It's a really bad situation.
Huh? Weren't you arrested too?
No, since I used to work there, they believed me when I said I was just confused and sleepy and went to the wrong building. They let me off with a warning.
That is the most ridiculous excuse I have ever heard.
But it worked. I still have connections there.
Oh, really? Amazing how that excuse worked.
Anyway, check your bank account.
Why should I?
Just do it, please.
Huh? What's all this money?
Actually, I've been participating in something these past few days.
If this is illegal money, I don't want it.
What? No way.
What?
A secret high-stakes poker tournament. VIP only, 6-figure pots.
What? That sounds like something out of a movie. Besides, you're terrible at poker and definitely not a VIP.
I got invited by accident.
By accident?
They probably invited me as a sucker, but wouldn't you know it? I kept winning. Won so much I lost count.
This sounds suspicious. How did you even get into a VIP tournament?
So I transferred everything I owed you. Sorry for all the trouble I caused.
You seem different. Like you've actually become sensible.
Well, I've got this ridiculous amount of money now. Everyone else looks like peasants to me. Makes me feel really zen, you know?
Sorry, I take it back. You haven't changed at all.
But I paid you back. That counts for something, right?
Where exactly was this tournament?
Just some private club.
Which private club?
Can't say. Very exclusive.
Tom?
Gotta go. More tournaments to win.
My mother-in-law was arrested and had to pay compensation and damages to the current tenant of the apartment. With no money, she had to borrow from sketchy loan sharks and is now drowning in debt. Nobody knows where she is or what she's doing. Tom was also arrested soon after. The VIP members-only illegal gambling ring was busted. It was quite a large operation, so of course the police were bound to notice. All of Tom's winnings were seized, naturally, and he went back to square one. The money he transferred to my account was also confiscated. It's only natural, I suppose. I'll make sure he pays me back properly by getting a real job. As for Tom, I hear he's still in debt and stubbornly continues to gamble at poker. I'm relieved to have cut ties with this dysfunctional family.
Did you seriously follow me around just to find me? You really are such a clingy woman. It's honestly pathetic.
What are you talking about? I was just going to that area to take care of some errands for the house. But what about you? What were you doing there? You have no business being in a place like that, do you?
Did you not know? My new wife lives in that big house over there. It's a farm owned by a large landowner. Isn't that incredible? Honestly, looking back, all that time I wasted being married to a poor person like you was just ridiculous. I should have married a rich person right from the start.
Wait, you mean a large landowner? A farmer?
Yeah, that's right. But I guess that doesn't really concern you, does it? The only thing that really concerns you is your poor parents from back home. It's really sad, isn't it? You can't change the family you were born into.
That's quite harsh.
I'm helping out around the farm as an apprentice, and honestly, I barely do any work at all. I get to spend money however I want, and it's just the best. You know, you should just forget about your poor family and start farming for yourself.
So you're saying you really did remarry a farmer? Is it Sarah?
Oh? How do you know her name? Have you been stalking me or something? Or is it just that this farm is so huge that even someone like you who has nothing to do with it knows about it? If that's the case, I must be super lucky.
I see. Well, that makes sense. But I have one question for you, though. Will you answer it?
What on earth do you want to ask me now?
Don't you ever miss your daughter?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Look, I don't care that you haven't contacted me at all since we broke up. I don't expect anything from you anymore. But Abby is still your daughter, you know. Isn't it a bit odd that you don't feel anything for her or reach out at all?
Honestly, I never really been into kids.
What?
I mean, I didn't have much attachment to her to begin with, so I'm not really interested in her. That's just how it is for most men, right? In the end, the mother is everything to the child anyway, so what do I matter?
I see. I get your perspective now.
Honestly, my current life is fantastic. No children to worry about. I could live without having to work if I want. Leaving you and our daughter to marry a farmer's daughter was definitely the right choice. I'm living on a large piece of land which ensures my future is secure. I'm definitely winning at life right now.
Oh, so that's how it is with the farmer's house?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, I guess this happiness is just temporary, so you might as well enjoy it while you can. It's great that you were able to find someone with such suitable conditions to remarry.
Definitely! I'm 100 times happier than I ever was with your poor family.
Well then, enjoy the little time you have left of this happy life. But just remember, life isn't always what it seems. Enjoy your time while it lasts, and maybe it will teach you something.
Teach me what? That I should have settled for a life like yours? You think that's what I want?
You may think you're winning now, but I'll tell you this, true happiness isn't found in money or status. You might wake up one day and realize that you've lost something far more valuable.
Oh, please spare me the lecture. You wouldn't know happiness if it slapped you in the face. Your so-called wisdom is just another excuse for your failures.
I might not have money, but I have something you'll never have: integrity. I may not live in a fancy house, but I know what it means to truly care for someone. That's something you've thrown away for a life of luxury.
Integrity? Please, look where that has gotten you. You're just bitter because I moved on and found something better. You can't stand seeing me happy, can you?
Happy? You think that's happiness? Surrounding yourself with wealth and empty relationships? You're going to regret this one day. Mark my words.
Whatever, I'm done with this conversation. You're just a reminder of what I've left behind. Enjoy your integrity while you sit in your miserable little life. I'm off to better things.
I've decided to sell that land to Sarah. I think this will settle everything, right? We've managed to kick that worthless guy out as well. Although Sarah ended up paying a high price for it, at least she didn't lose the land, so might actually be a good thing for her. That's true. Mom, thank you for everything. Not only for taking care of Abby, but also for everything else. I know I've caused you some trouble with this whole situation. I really appreciate your support during this challenging time. You understand that it's a mother's mission to take care of her child, don't you? Now that you're a mother too, I'm sure you can relate. The fact that that loser caused all this trouble isn't your fault. We should continue to support each other as a family moving forward. Family means being there for one another no matter the circumstances. Thank you, Mom. I'll do my best to become a mother like you. I really appreciate everything you've done for me. I want to learn from you and be someone Abby can rely on, just like I've relied on you. Your strength and love have always inspired me, and I hope to build a strong bond with Abby just like the one we share. Your support means the world to me, and I promise to keep working hard to be a good mother. I want to create a loving and nurturing environment for Abby just as you did for me. Thank you for being such an incredible role model, Mom. I'll keep striving to be better every day and appreciate you more than words can express. Found in money or status. You might wake up one day and realize that you've lost something. Yes, that's what he said. To be honest, maybe it's for the best. It's a shame for Abby, though. But for you, it might have been a good thing, right? This way we can all breathe a little easier. Do you really think so? I wonder if I can raise Abby on my own. What are you saying? We're here for you. Let me be clear, it's much better to rely on each other than on that kind of man. He's only complaining about putting in a measly $300. Does he not realize that $300 isn't even enough to cover the rent for a typical household? You're right. I can see that now. Honestly, you're just confused because you heard it all so suddenly. It's a good thing I didn't mention our family business to him. Now we know what kind of person he is before we get used or hurt by him. That's true. All right. I'll try not to think about it anymore. For Abby's sake, I need to live strong. I'm here to support you 100%, so don't worry. If anything happens, I'm ready to help you out. Ready to help? Well, I'm not quite sure what you mean, but thank you. Of course, we're all in this together, and I'll do everything I can to ensure that you and Abby are okay. If he thinks he can just walk away without any consequences, he is mistaken. We'll show him what it means to truly care for a family. I can't believe I ever thought we'd be okay with him around. I was so focused on trying to make things work, but I see now that he was only dragging us down. Exactly. Sometimes you need to realize that it's better to cut ties with toxic people no matter how hard it is. You deserve to be happy and live a life free from his negativity. It's just going to take some time to get used to everything. I've relied on him for so long, and now it feels like I'm stepping into the unknown. Well, that's completely understandable. Change is always daunting, but think of it as a fresh start. You have us to lean on, and we'll figure it out together. With our support, you won't have to do it alone. I appreciate that so much. It really means a lot to me. I never thought I'd feel so lost and uncertain about the future. But knowing that I have you by my side gives me the strength to keep moving forward. Mom, it seems that Zane has remarried Sarah. I had heard rumors about it, but I never thought it would actually be true. I knew it would come to this. I wonder if Sarah knew about it too. That man was your ex-husband. If she had known in advance, I doubt she would have given her permission for it. So I don't think her parents are aware of the situation either. That's true, but it doesn't really matter whether they knew or not. The fact remains that they welcomed that man into their home. Wait, what do you mean by that? Even if they didn't know his past, they still accepted him into their lives. That means they'll have to deal with the consequences of their actions. I'm determined to make that family regret their decision. Mom, what are you planning to do? I'm not sure yet, but I want them to understand the impact of their choices. It's important for them to realize what kind of person they've brought into their lives. That sounds intense. Are you really going to confront them? I need to do something. I can't just sit back and let it happen without saying anything. This is about our family, and I won't let it slide. I get that, but you have to be careful. It could lead to more problems. I understand the risks, but sometimes you have to take a stand for what you believe in. I won't allow them to think they can walk all over us. Just promise me that you'll think it through before you act. I will, I promise, but one way or another, they will regret this.
Hey, Giselle? Can you please pick up the phone? I realize now that I was in the wrong. I've finally come to understand my mistakes. I want to talk to you, so please answer my call.
Honestly, I don't have anything to say, so I'm not planning to pick up. You're just now realizing your faults? What do you want to do about it at this point? It won't change anything if you just tell me now.
It seems like our family is going to be evicted from our home. They want to blame me for the loss of the farmland as well.
Want to? More like it's actually true. I can't believe this is happening.
But the moment everything was placed on my shoulders, I realized something. What I needed was you by my side.
What?
I heard your family is actually a real estate mogul. Almost all of the houses around here used to belong to your parents, right? I had no idea. If you had only told me, I would have been more than willing to help you out.
Help? Huh? When did I ever ask for help from you?
We could have worked together. I could have taken over the family business. It's not too late, even now, right? Abby needs her father. Let's try to make things right again.
What kind of face are you making while saying such things? I am absolutely rejecting that idea.
Rejecting? Why?
Why, you ask? Anyone in my position would definitely turn you down after everything that's happened. You got cut off by the family you were leeching off, and now you want to go back to your wealthy ex-wife before being painted as the villain. Is that what you're trying to say?
Saying it that way makes it sound bad, but...
No matter how you phrase it, that's what it comes down to. I just don't want anything to do with a lowlife like you anymore.
Wait a minute! I'm about to be sued for alimony by my current wife, you know! She's furious that I destroyed our home. Can't you at least help me out with that? Come on, you still have some feelings for me, right?
Feelings? That doesn't exist for you, you worthless scum. You deserve to be sued by your wife and her family for what you've done. Maybe this could be a turning point for you to reassess your life. And please, don't ever contact me again. If you come near Abby, I won't hold back. So this is truly goodbye. May you wander lost forever.
I can't believe you would even think of asking for help after everything. After how you treated me, I owe you nothing. You had the chance to be a part of our lives, but you chose to throw it all away. You were only thinking about yourself and how you could benefit from our situation. Now that you're facing the consequences, you want me to swoop in and save you? That's not how this works.
You don't get to just waltz back into my life and expect me to drop everything for you. You think I'm just going to forget all the pain and heartache you caused? You think I'll forgive you just because you realized you've made a mistake? Life doesn't work that way, and neither do I. You need to take responsibility for your actions. Stop trying to shift the blame onto me and everyone else around you. This is your mess, and you need to figure out how to clean it up on your own. I've moved on, and you should too. You think that by bringing up Abby, you can manipulate me into feeling sorry for you? She's my daughter, and I will do anything to protect her from you. You don't have the right to claim you're looking out for her now. You had your chance to be a father, and you threw it away. I am not going to let you ruin her life just because you can't handle your own problems. You need to find a way to stand on your own 2 feet, and that means facing the consequences of your actions. You can't keep running back to me every time life gets tough for you, so no, I'm not helping you. I refuse to be your crutch or your safety net. You need to learn how to deal with your issues yourself. This is your life, and you need to take charge of it.
I'm done living with you. I'm never going back to that house again.
What? Zane, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? If you're not going back home, where are you planning to go?
I can't take it anymore. Your family's so poor, it's unbearable. The idea of me working and bringing in money while living in your family's house is ridiculous.
Wait, what do you mean it's ridiculous? Isn't it just normal for an adult to contribute? Working and putting money into the household is completely reasonable, don't you think? I'm living in my family's house too, so isn't it fair to help out with some living expenses?
I'm sick and tired of living with a family that can't even support us. I can't deal with you anymore. Why am I the only one working when you're not even trying? It's totally unfair. I work hard, and yet I feel so cramped in your family's home.
Feeling cramped? Even if you say you're contributing, it's just a small part of your salary. Your parents are still covering almost all of the living expenses. You can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. What are you even complaining about? Besides, the reason I'm not working is that I'm still on maternity leave. You know that already, don't you?
You're so annoying.
What do you mean by that? I think I'm just stating the facts.
You're just a boring woman who can only speak the truth. This is why you're being thrown away. Got it?
So you're really serious about leaving? You're just going to abandon us? Or are you saying you want to leave together with me from my family's house?
I can't deal with you anymore. I want an easy life, you understand? Being with you means living a life of poverty forever. That's the worst thing ever, so I'm leaving.
Wait a minute, what about Abby? She's only 2 years old. Are you really just going to throw away your wife and daughter so easily? Where do you plan to go?
Don't worry, I have somewhere to go. I'm planning to go to a much richer family than yours.
It's not that I'm worried, but what do you mean by a rich family? Zane, are you cheating on me?
Anyway, I have no intention of returning to that house. I'll make sure the divorce papers are sent later. So long. You're free to live happily with our daughter from now on.
How could you be so low? Just remember, if you regret this later, it's on you. Fine, I don't ever want to see your face again.
That's what I want to say. I'm cutting ties with a poor family like yours.
You think you can just abandon your wife and daughter for that reason? I will never forgive you for that. Zane, you are making a huge mistake. I know you're angry, but leaving your family behind won't solve anything. What about the memories we've made together? We've built a life, and now you want to throw it all away?
You really think those memories matter when I'm suffocated by debt and living in a cramped space? It's like being trapped in a cage and I can't take it anymore. I need to break free.
But what about Abby? She deserves both her parents. You can't just walk away because you're unhappy. We're a family, and families stick together through tough times.
A family? Look at the situation. You think this is what a family looks like? All I feel is frustration and disappointment. I can't keep living this way, pretending everything is fine when it's not.
It's not like I'm enjoying this either. I wanted us to have a better life, but things have gotten out of control. If you leave now, you'll just be running away from your responsibilities. Is that really who you want to be?
I don't need to listen to your lectures. You don't understand what it's like to feel trapped. You don't see how much pressure I'm under to provide and keep everything afloat while feeling like I have no support.
I know it's hard, but running away isn't the answer. You have to face these challenges head on. We can figure it out together if you just give it a chance.
You don't get it. I'm not running away. I'm taking back control of my life. I deserve to be happy, and I won't find that by staying here and feeling miserable every day.
Fine, go ahead and leave. But don't come crying to me when you realize what you've lost. I'll be here taking care of our daughter, and she will know who chose to walk away.
You'll regret this. I won't be stuck in this miserable life forever. I'll make something of myself, and you'll see.
You think it's that easy? Good luck with that. Just remember, I'll always be here, taking care of what really matters, our family.
What on earth did you do? I've been told by my in-laws to get in touch with you, but honestly, I'm at a loss here. What's going on? Are you actually saying we're supposed to leave? Why on earth are you involved in this mess?
Oh, you still don't understand? Is it just you who hasn't grasped the situation at all? It seems like you're the only one left in the dark about this.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say? I need clarity here. What are you talking about?
That farmland, it actually belongs to my parents. I'm not just throwing random claims at you, it's a fact. My family owns it, and that's how it is.
Huh? Owns? What are you even saying? Why on earth are your parents suddenly coming into the picture in this discussion?
I hadn't mentioned it before, but my parents are major landowners and quite well known in the real estate business here in this region. It's not just a small-time deal. They have a significant presence in the area.
What are you talking about? That's such a ridiculous claim. What's amusing about saying something so far-fetched? Did you genuinely think I would believe something like that? Seriously?
If you don't believe me, then why are you contacting me in the first place? Didn't your in-laws tell you to reach out? If they said something, it's likely true. What they said is exactly what happened. My parents pressured Sarah's family to evict them from the land.
What? Are you being serious right now? I can't even process what you're saying. This is outrageous.
It's sad for Sarah, you know? She welcomed a person like you into her life without knowing the implications, and now my parents are seeking their revenge. Can you even fathom how unfortunate this is?
Wait a minute, is this really true? You're telling me that this house isn't even voluntary for them? It's not ours? What kind of madness is this?
I don't know what Sarah said to you or how you interpreted her words, but the reality is that Sarah is renting our land. It hasn't been sold or transferred. We can evict her whenever we decide to.
Wait, so your parents are actually landlords? Is that even a possibility? They've been living in such a shabby house and leading a modest lifestyle. How does this even make sense?
Rundown is such an insult to the place. That house has been treasured since my grandfather's time. It's not just some random place to us. Well, yes, we are in the process of rebuilding next to it now, but it's a cherished family legacy.
What? You're seriously rebuilding? I can't believe this. How did I not know any of this before?
The old place has become so dilapidated, it's not safe for Abby anymore. We have enough money and land to do it. It's not as if we're struggling financially. We're just careful with our resources.
What? So you were really deceiving me this whole time? You pretended to be poor for all these years. If you had money, why didn't you just say something? This is insane.
I wasn't pretending to be poor at all. You just misunderstood everything based on your assumptions. We didn't think we were living in a way that was excessive or extravagant. We were just taught to save since we were young. It's a core value for us. Just because you have money doesn't mean you should squander it thoughtlessly. Isn't it you who misunderstood all of this?
How was I supposed to know? Living in that shabby place made it seem like you were struggling financially. And yet you're claiming your in-laws are landlords? How is that even remotely possible?
Well, if that's the case, it seems you're really being evicted. You can laugh all you want, but this is serious.
Right, I understand the situation now, but this eviction surely has to be a joke, right? You can't seriously destroy a farm that's been around for generations over your personal vendetta. Stop using strange jokes to threaten my family. This is beyond absurd.
I don't think I'm threatening anyone. My parents are serious about this, and it's not a laughing matter.
Serious? Are you actually going to evict the farmers? That's a loss for you as well. Think about what you're doing before it's too late.
Shouldn't you have thought about your actions instead? Consider the consequences of your behavior. It's not just about you.
What? What are you trying to say? Of course, it's no wonder we got divorced. We just didn't have compatibility.
You suddenly cheated, unilaterally divorced, and walked away, right? Of course my parents aren't going to think highly of you after that. You discarded me, but you tossed your daughter away too, like she was nothing of value.
Garbage! I never meant to treat you like that. You're making it sound like I didn't care at all.
I don't care what your intentions were. Right now it's irrelevant to me. I have no interest in your explanation, so don't bother. But to my parents, Abby is precious. They would never forgive a lowlife who treated their beloved granddaughter that way.
But still, why involve the Sarah family? I had no idea your family was a landlord until now.
And it seems you have another misunderstanding. Sarah hasn't been a farmer for long. This isn't her lifelong dream.
What?
Maybe for about 5 years. She only started after her husband retired. It's been a recent venture for them. Just because things are going well doesn't mean she can claim to be a landlord. I don't know how she explained it to you, but it's not what you think. From my perspective, that's probably how it is.
So she wasn't a farmer from the beginning, despite having such a large piece of land? It's hard to believe.
It's great that the previous owner left the fields intact for reuse. We're just reusing what's there, nothing more. More importantly, the owner is my dad. We're just renting it out, and we can leave at his discretion. My dad says he'll absolutely never forgive you for what you've done.
Are you serious? So you're actually being serious? This is unbelievable. I can't wrap my head around it.
Yes, because of you, the Sarahs have lost their job and their farmland. Do you think your wife will resent you for this? Well, you can't expect to just sit around and do nothing forever. You've underestimated farming too much. Eventually, you'll probably get kicked out anyway. You cheat.
This is unbelievable. How much do you hate me? Is this really all stemming from some deep-rooted grudge?
You cheated without paying any alimony. Even after the divorce, you didn't pay child support. You completely ignored both me and Abby. It's like we didn't exist to you. So now you'll receive your comeuppance. Didn't Sarah tell me to contact you? Did she really mean it? Thanks for reaching out, even though it's a mess. This is my response. You all should evacuate quickly.
Wait a minute. That's a problem for me. This isn't just some trivial issue. It's a big deal.
I don't care if it's a problem for you. I'm not the one struggling. This is no longer my concern. This is fine, right? Well, goodbye, lowlife. Show some manliness by working hard to support your family instead of running away from your responsibilities.